Okay, so my country people, you see there is a lot going on for this country, and we must challenge every injustice, because as a people, we must have the right to speak, and no civilian or no citizen should be subjected to torture for waiting you talk. As we dey talk right now, a lot of people are being killed. They say people they are being killed in Plateau State. We will also talk about that. We don't carry petition concerning Justice Crack. This issue of the military, we want to ensure that not only is justice released from custody, but there must be justice seen to be served, because a civilian should not be tortured and punished because he spoke up for military welfare. Within National Assembly, this is the Senate building. We took a petition to the Committee on Public Petitions. Senator Neda Benadimasen, he's from Edo South, Edo Central, Edo South, and also to the Chairman Senate Committee on the Army, Senator Abdulaziz Musa Yaradua, he's from Katsina Central. We want to ensure that the National Assembly must take this up as a point or be a call of duty to investigate not just even the Justice Crack issue, but the issue of the welfare of the military. Nobody should come and tell us that this is an issue of national security and citizens do not have a right to speak. National security is also our business. We are victims of terrorism, and we want the war to be won. And part of the war being won is that the welfare of the military officers must be taken care of, and we should be able to speak up for that. And therefore, anything that begins to clamp down on the rights of citizens, then it is the military that is beginning to make it an issue of national security. That is why we don't come here. We don't put petition for the two Senate committees. We will be counting down to hear from them, because this kind of brutality, capture and abduction, even if he committed an offense for country where they do repentant terrorists, you kidnap a person, you detain them, blindfold them, chain them, sun dry them, because of what? Because he spoke for the welfare. That cannot be allowed to continue. Every legal means will be explored to ensure that justice is served, and served evidently.
Let it also be on record that we are writing to international community.
Yes.
So anywhere you see our videos, keep tagging them. Sarah, US in Nigeria, just keep tagging
US
them.
Embassy,
so that the moment it gets to their office, they know that they've heard it before.
Yes.
This issue, they go okay.
No.
We're not going to sweep it under the carpet
at all.
We'll keep pushing it until we are on international stages, talking about justice for justice.
Yes.
Just to add, we will ensure that Justice Crack will be the last person in Nigeria that is arrested, brutalized, and tortured for holding a legitimate opinion.
Yes.
And we ensure that because people feel they have power because of the uniform that you and I have used our taxpayers' money to buy for them, we will ensure that they never use that power in abuse of citizens again.
At all.
Overall, this will give Nigerians more security, more welfare, and more confidence in the system.
And let me also tell you something today, that when you see something,
say something.
Because the idea of this is to ensure that they build a culture of silence. Make it be say when people, nobody feel talk no matter what happens. No, it cannot happen. You have a right to speak up, and when you speak up, nobody has a right to perform or arrogate powers to yourself and act in such criminal
because
manner.
when they shut up protesters, like they shut up the National Assembly, and Nigeria is in problem.
And by the way, in the coming dispensation, we should be coming to
Justice
this place.
for Justice Crack.
Yes.
Justice for Justice
You
Crack.
cannot crack justice.